Histoire bouddhique, le mérite de la charité, le respect des 5 préceptes et Brahma demande le Dharma, 9e partie de 10 épisodes dans Entre maître et disciple, donné en anglais le 3 août 2015.
Before he jumped into the fire, the chakra, I don't want to mention this guy's name again, chakra god come down again and hold his hand, the prince's hand, and ask him, please, Tari, I want to talk to you first. If a king has good merit and loving kindness, then all the citizens will also prosper and enjoy peace. We observe that the prince, you prince, has full of marriage and is really good for the people. And also the king have you as the successor, then he feel also very peaceful. Why? Because of such a stanza, this is a small short stanza. And then forsake all beings in your country. I think you should not do that. You should not be so stubborn. Yeah, he said that. So the prince say, the chakra god comes also with a retinue of a lot of smaller gods and his entourage, yes. So he say, reverend all the gods. Yeah. I have observed also that many people only know when they're happy. They don't worry about the next day maybe have trouble or disaster. He know today alive, but he doesn't know the next day death. I sacrifice this body thus because I want to have this happiness, lasting happiness and bliss. For myself and for all others. It's not because I don't love my parents or don't love them, the all beings or the citizens. Please do not, all of you, please do not try to stop me because this is a great cause. And then he immediately jumped into the fire hole. This teacher, to burn in fire enough, why have to dig the hole? Yeah? And put fire at the bottom. So he cannot get out, right? Oh, God. What a mind, huh? You know everything. Or have you? You going through that?
I did.
You did? You burn it, you jump into the hole?
A lesson.
You read all that, you mean?
No.
Oh, lesson, okay. One day you tell us. Okay. You say you went through all that. How deep was the hole?
I don't think that I could not see the end.
What? You don't even see the end? So deep? Oh, God. You went to hell or something? You're forced to?
I almost was forced to.
Just to learn, right?
Somehow I...
Escape? Somehow what was that? I'm here, okay. You were rescued, huh?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So he jumped into the fire, huh? And then all the heaven and earth trembled again. And everybody was so touched. Everyone was crying. And some cried very loud. And at the time that everyone was so sorrowful and frightened, and suddenly the whole fire turned into a lotus pond. Yeah, and all the beautiful fragrance come into people's nose, and they're happy. Yeah, and then a lot of flower from heaven just rain down on him. Even chakra god and Brahman god have to praise the prince. Oh, precious, to search for the truth like you will become Buddha. Yeah. World Honor One, the king at that time is your father king in this lifetime. And your mother is the Maya queen, your mother at this time. And the prince who jumped into the fire hole was you. At that time, because of love for all beings, that you sacrificed thirst. Now you have attained the great Buddhahood. Please stay and teach all beings so that they will sail through the suffering sea with a guide, with an enlightened guide. And then he tell more story, but I think we stop. Huh? We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who have taken time to record the Buddha's teaching after the master's nirvana, and also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. We have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. This is, at least for once, the God are merciful and humble. Huh? The rest is just go around testing, making trouble, and making people suffer. So this Brahman, this time he's good. Yeah. He's almost dying also. He wants to know the truth before he lost his kingdom. So next time maybe we can continue. He's really determined to stop the Buddha going to Nirvana. He's really determined to keep the Buddha here. So he would keep telling all this sacrifice to remind the Buddha the purpose of his Buddhahood. Without this Brahman, the Buddha would have gone to Nirvana, and we wouldn't have Buddhism. We wouldn't have all this story. Yeah, nobody would tell all this story and other story. No Anand, nothing. So we also have to thank the Brahman God at that time, huh? We thank you. Thank you. I sit here to do my job so that you can see me a little bit more. Understand, yeah? Yeah. Otherwise, I could go in the office and do it, you know? Okay, wow. There were airport for sale, you know, you heard that last night. On sale, and it's not very expensive. But I don't know, I was thinking airport. This is in the middle, airport. It's a big one, and it's in the middle of the land. Spain, you know, it's not near the sea or anything. There's a little pond or lake nearby, but I don't know, it probably has no trees and stuff like that, you know, just concrete, cement. I'm not sure if we will feel well in it, even though it is cheap. Big land, you know, have all facilities, all working condition. Do not cheat yourself, above all. You have to be honest with yourself, okay? It's not like I discourage you to become monks or nuns. To let someone become monks or nuns is immense merit, according to Buddhism. You let your servant become a monk or nun, immense merit. You let your brother, sister become monks, immeasurable merit. Life after life. Even the Buddha said, even if you build a whole big citadel of 7 precious stones, or fill the ocean with gold, the merit still cannot compare to someone who herself want to be a renunciate, or let somebody in your power to become a nun or monk. So I am not here. I'm not trying to stop you. You see? I wouldn't dare to do that. I just want you to know that it's not an easy way, okay? Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to be monks and nuns to be enlightened. You are already enlightened, all right? If you want to be monks and nuns, it's fine, but you have to be sincere, okay? Otherwise, you make trouble for me and defeat your purpose, yeah? Okay, huh? Yeah? Think about that. Thank you, all of you, for listening. I know, you don't say, but I know you love it. Even you don't say. I didn't do it anything. I didn't go home. No. Who knows? Maybe you ask Brahma if I did it. I don't remember. Even if I did, this life maybe, yeah. But it's different kind of sacrifice, you know. It doesn't have to be so visible or I say, recognizable. Yeah. Okay, good boys, good girls. I see you later. Yeah, I love you, and I feel very bad. The time always so short. You know, at least we have it. Blink your eyes at the morning, blink your eyes it's evening, blink your eyes midnight already. And if we don't remember it's midnight, the neighbor will remember. Remember the story? The one friend visit another friend, and he saw a big gong, you know, in his doorway. He said, "Well, what are you putting that there for?" He said, "That's my clock." I said, "What do you mean clock?" He said, "Okay, I show you." And he come and bang, 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 and then downstairs, you're knocking at the door. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I love you all so much. I couldn't do enough for you. Remember, hold on to the rail, okay? I'm not talking too much. Really helpful. Take care of yourself. Yeah. Thank you, Master. Thank you, Master. Thanks for everything. I could stay with you forever, honestly. Just not possible on this planet. Maybe we have a better place than I stay longer, and then you can come and talk, huh? Every weekend and we appear at least, you know. Yes. From now on, if not here, then other place every weekend. At least weekend we can see me. Okay? Wow. I'll try to stay, okay? If I can't, then I tell you, okay? As long as, you know, I can. Because sometimes just because of spiritual reason, I have to leave. But this time I'm trying to organize it, you know?
Yes.
Like, instead of going there, I just draw it. Some place can, some place cannot. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I have to go there one time, at least one time, in order to make the connection and then draw it where I need to. Someplace nowadays can. Up to now can. Recently can up to now. Recently can up to now. But I'm not sure about the future, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Brahman and the Chakra, they don't let me see the future so easily. Yeah. Ciao. Yeah. Love you so much. Nice to meet you. Hold up your brothers. Wait for me and I to see you and the children down there. And outside, you know, not my finished job yet. Oh man, what kind of people who don't ever have enough to see one person? Yeah, not like a movie star or anything. Yeah? Okay. Why are you sitting there?
I just came on and
It just come now. Did you have things to eat or not? Yeah? Did they have some extra food all the time? I told him yesterday. Some late coming people have something to calm their stomach, you know? Doesn't have to be luxury or anything, just something to calm the stomach because it was gastric. Especially after traveling, you know, your stomach don't feel well. If you don't eat something, then it's very sour inside and it could cause trouble, you know? Not because we really care too much about food, but traveling causes the stomach trouble, okay? Eat something before you sleep, okay? Eat something after this. Okay. Was it good, the story, yeah? Yeah. Tell you, all the gods are very naughty. Naughty gods. All the master is good. Yeah, master. What is all that down there? Cake?
Okay.
You said you never looked and then make offering, you know? Before you make me bore holes, you know? Take the cakes, please. I love you so much.